Welcome to Fire Engineering Training Minutes. My name is Scott Larson, and today we're going to talk about atmospheric monitoring in grain bin rescue confined space operations. Any fire department can attempt a grain bin rescue by following a few simple steps. One is have your rescuers harnessed off and have safety lines in place. Second is atmospheric monitoring. That is what we're going to be concentrating on at this portion. Atmospheric monitoring is looking for a clean environment before we can enter. Atmospheric monitoring in grain bin operations requires either a 4 or 5 gas monitor to properly obtain air quality. We're looking for various items like oxygen levels, lower explosive limits, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, or any mixture of any type of gas that could be present within the product that is stored in the bins. Before we begin entering the bin, again, we have to do air quality testing. First, we're going to start at the outside of the structure at the highest point possible with a 4 or 5 gas monitor. As you can see, he's got the monitor in his hand and he's testing air quality. If we have safe level readings, we're going to begin to lower the air monitor into the structure at a slow rate down to the patient. As we begin to lower the monitor into the structure, we're looking for good air quality. Air quality would consist of 0 readings on lower explosive limits, hydrogen cyanide, hydrogen sulfide, CO, or any other gas that is obtained on the monitor. If we get any bad quality readings on the monitor, such as a high CO level, a high hydrogen sulfide level, or any other high levels that are obtained with the particular monitor you're using, we need to take precautions in order to get fresh air to the victim. As air quality testing is being taken care of within the bin, we need to get ventilation in place as soon as possible. We are simply going to provide fresh air from the outside to the inside to the victim in the bin. As simple as lowering a ventilation fan with a tube to get fresh air as close as possible to the victim. After ventilation has occurred and air monitoring is in safe, acceptable limits, proper personnel can enter the bin. Harnesses such as this Class 3 harness must be worn, and all rescuers must be tied off to secure to prevent any more fall hazard. Next initial step is to fill out a confined space permit and have all lockout tagout procedures in place before entry. Once entry is made into bin, you need to get a rope on the victim as soon as possible to prevent any further action of them falling farther into the grain bin. In conclusion, any fire department can initiate a rescue in a grain bin operation. First, lockout tagout has to be accomplished. Second, ventilation and air monitoring has to occur. Third, a confined space permit should be filled out prior to entry. Fourth, a Class 3 type harness should be placed on the rescuer with fall protection in place. And finally, we need to get a rope to the patient to protect them from any additional engulfment. Thank you for watching Fire Engineering Training Minutes. I'm Scott Larson.